Clover fresh milk is the #1 milk brand in SA. Made with love by Clover.
Welcome back to Afternoon Express, where we are about to whip up the lightest, most flavorful meal, all on live television. Now, are you struggling to keep up with the Joneses? Well, we say sometimes only the classics will do. And our classic baked chicken salad is one of those recipes that will never go out of style. So SMS the keyword CLOVER to 33650 to get this recipe sent to your device. SMSs cost R1.50 and free SMSs do not apply. Now, Tumi, I want to show the viewers how quick and easy this recipe takes. That's why I promised them that we can put this all together right now on the show.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, awesome. So we're going to start with our yogurt-based dairy snack from Clover Classic. And what we're going to start by doing is we're making an actual dressing that's going to go on top of the chicken, as well as going to be the main dressing for our salad as well.
Beautiful.
So I'm just going to start with a couple of tablespoons of my yogurt-based dairy snack here. And then I'm going to go in with some red onions.
Okay.
As well as some chili, some red chilies, paprika, as well as some lemon zest.
Delicious. So, Tumi, this is basically just going to be the coating for our chicken breast. It's helping to keep it moist, but still packing in that flavor.
Correct. But we're also going to blend it down and becomes the dressing for the actual salad itself, for the leaves as well. So we're basically using one ingredient in two ways.
I love that.
Imparting flavor into the actual chicken, and then on top of that, we're then dressing our leaves as well with it.
And the creaminess of this, of the Clover Classic, just helps balance this meal in such a perfect way.
Basically, that's what we're trying to do here. You know, we're all about flavors on the show. We're all about making sure people can use our ingredients in a versatile way, not just one way.
Oh, and you know, midweek, you want something that is easy, something that is light to just whip up in one go. And this is something that you can definitely try.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
So I'm just going to put our dressing on top of the chicken here, and then we're going to put this into the oven. It is best because with all that's going around now with people getting sick and stuff, it is best to ensure that you always have to make sure your chicken is cooked fully.
Yes.
We don't want people getting sick. So I always advise to at least cook it for 30 minutes, and the oven mustn't be opened. Put it in the oven, then cook it, forget about it for 30 minutes, and then come back to it. And then as long as the liquid from the actual chicken runs clear, then you know your chicken is cooked.
So essentially what you just have to do is put that timer on, forget about it, trust it to do its work, carry on with your life. But by the time they come back after the 30 minutes, it'll be ready to go.
Basically, yes.
Beautiful.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this chicken from the actual baked dish here, because I need you to do something for me with the actual dressing here. Okay, so we're going to do this.
And then there's still so much left over,
Correct,
so we don't want to waste that.
No, not at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all these ingredients in here. You can actually get started with the salad for us. Just mix in the veggies over there.
Now, I'm a pro salad doer because basically you're just throwing in everything. And we've got our lettuce leaves here as the base. We've got some beautiful peas that Tumi has already prepared for us pre-show. And then I'm going to go in with the cherry tomatoes, looking so delicious. Adding also that burst of color that we need, making sure we've got our 7 colors all ticked off, and then the beetroot.
Yes. So obviously, like I mentioned, people are in a panic right now about making sure they get all their nutrients and their immune systems are strong and all of that. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to pack as much flavor and nutrients into whatever dish you're having. So our chicken is high in protein, our veggies are high in nutrients as well. So if you would like to also change it up and add different kinds of veggies that you like and enjoy, but also that are high in antioxidants, like things like broccoli, you know, even with the spicing of the chicken, if you'd like to add perhaps turmeric, which is also high in antioxidants, you could do that as well. As long as, obviously, the flavors stay. As long as it's flavorful, do what you think is best for you.
That's what we love about it. Okay, so whilst you're whipping that up, I mean, what I love about this recipe is that you can substitute whatever ingredients you want to substitute with those power foods that you know. Of course, Tomi's already mentioned turmeric. Turmeric would be such a beautiful addition to this.
Perfect.
Love that. Okay.
All right, so I'm going to give you some of this dressing over here, and you can toss it into your salad over there. And then what I'm going to do is just cut up our chicken, and then we're going to plate up our dish over there. Because you look beautiful as always, I'd like you to make our plate beautiful as well.
Okay, all right. I hope everyone has noticed I'm a little bit of a Valentine today with this red, so we're channeling love, we're channeling health to all those that are feeling a little under the weather today. Hopefully this recipe is going to turn your frown upside down and bring the shine back into your day. There we go.
Perfect. Awesome. So you can get started over there while I finish up with our chicken over here.
Beautiful. And then, Dumi, as you said, okay, with this recipe, how versatile can we go? Also with the protein that we use. I mean, a lot of our viewers, on Monday, we're going meat-free, making sure that we are celebrating with all of our Hindu viewers at home.
Yes.
But then basically this recipe, you can just mix and match, just as long as you've got your Clover Classic custard.
Correct. Yeah, so you could
Clover
even use, if you're trying to not put any meat in the actual dish, you could use chickpeas as well as the base of your salad as well. So replace the chicken with chickpeas, replace the chicken with fish. It's completely up to you. It's just basically trying to pack as much of those nutrients into your system as possible.
You'd have that.
Perfect, all right, and that's it. And then obviously once you eat it, you just toss it all together and that's your dish ready to go.
Ready to go, looking delicious. I'm definitely going to be snacking on this during the commercial break. Remember to SMS the keyword Clover to 33650 to get this recipe sent to your device. But if you may have missed any of the steps, here's a quick recap.
Made with love by Clover. Clover Fresh Milk is the #1 milk brand in SA. Made with love by Clover.